Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Anna&Fil Travels. You remember at the end of April when I had to move the boat to fill up the tanks? Well, exactly in that moving the boat around 400 meters in total, I discovered that I had quite a serious leak, around 3 buckets of water inside the bilge. And everything came from the seal shaft that, after staying still for a few months, it kind of got stuck to the shaft. And the moment I switched on the engine, the lips of the seal kind of broke or just wore out, and it started leaking water really a lot, especially when the engine was on and in gear. In this video we're going to show you step by step how to change the shaft seal in the water. Hi everyone, we're Anna&Fil, and say hello to Captain Gaston, our fluffy cat. We love traveling, and after a life as everyday city dwellers, we decided to change our lifestyle and bought a sailboat to become Liveaboard and keep on traveling. Follow along as we combine work and adventures aboard our Malo 42 GoodGirl. When I switch on, only the vibration creating some extra leakage. So right now, you see, I have this, but it's quite corroded as well. So I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be easy to access and to remove. So to start with, I cleaned with sandpaper the shaft that was exposed, so to remove any incrustations and any scratches. And this because I didn't want to ruin the lips of the new seal. The morning after, the crew came in, Anna and Gaston directly from Amsterdam to the airport of Pula, and my father, a young 84 years old, drove in from Italy to the marina to assist and coordinate the operations. As soon as he arrived, we started discussing how to tackle the issue. Alright, so the screws were completely corroded because we had a spill out of the exhaust. So hot salt water ended up on the adapters that connect the gearbox to the axle. So in order to make sure that we are able to remove the screws, we are heating up with an oxygen flame and take it to very high temperature. And once it's very hot, we should be able to remove the screws. We are heating both on the bottom side from one side and the other of the screw, in order to make the iron of the adapter really hot, so that it expands and it kind of remove the grip of the rust onto the screws. Fai vedere Anna come tiene il svigo. Dai. C'è poca luce. Eccola! Bingo! Adesso la questa. Eccola. Oh, eccola. Andata. 3 down, 3 to go. La faremo, ce la faremo.
Morning yoga on Sailboat. I love that.
Super visuale. Okay, so we finally managed to remove also the screws that attaches the axle to the gearbox. They were actually simpler to remove, although they were still stuck, and as you can see in some parts they were already rusting. If you come closer, come to me into the engine room. Now we are going to be just simply sliding down the axle. As you can see, it's something that is actually really easy to do, and there's no leakage at this point in time. So this should be enough space for us to add the extractor and remove the adapter for the axle that attaches to the gearbox. You probably need to really come in because I don't know if you can see. Okay. So, right now we managed to took out the axle adapter. We used an extractor, but it was very easy actually, much easier than we thought. So now we're going to proceed to remove this clamp and remove the seal. In the meantime, we already prepared the new seal as per instruction. We put the protection for the lips, we greased it with marine grade grease and with the Vaseline that is coming together with the kit. So everything is ready, so we will start with this. Unscrewing this, let's see how this goes. Neanche la giusta. È attaccante.
E tu un cacciavite e qualcosa da spingere,
Dove?
da far lei.
Ok. Ok, so. Perché è strapieno di sale e di calcare. It's filled with rust, calc and salt. So it's gonna be not an easy. Oops. Eccolo.
Perché che pressione no?
Ok.
Ascolta,
Yes.
che è tutto pronto?
No, la paglietta per pulire. No. So as a recommendation, we would like to also clean the axle as much as possible so that we remove all the calc and all the other incrustations so that the new seal will go as smooth as possible.
Bisogna per forza, ciapa a classe.
No.
Pian pianino arrivasi. Ma c'è solo il preservativo che è rososo,
Eccolo qua, vai.
Allora,
Scusa, arriva ai coste.
vedo.
So. Fortuna che devo fare allenamento. Good, I'm working out because it's actually pretty heavy. Okay, action. Let's see. Actually not that bad.
Bello.
Fantastico.
Dai.
Niente di preoccupante.
Vedo. L'importante è essere pronti, preparati. Lì vediamo completo.
Sì, fammi. Questa è te, papà. Guarda che roba.
L'importante è che sia bello che va a fare
Sì.
capito la pizza.
Visto che anche sosso devo fare un po' il certosino visto che non viene dentro tanta acqua.
Bravo. No, vuol dire che è bronzino.
Critical moment. Yes. So now we're gonna push this back. to a point where we are going to be able to slide this out. Up. Just a little bit more. Up. That's it. So this is the old piece. Imagine how much calc there is inside. So, and you can actually feel the lips are completely filled with calc and they're already gone. We will show you afterwards. So now this one is ready to be mounted. Make sure everything is clean.
Ecco, attenzione adesso pian pianino, centrare bene. Perché adesso fanno un po' di attrito, vede le cose nuove.
Okidoki. Ostia. Sì, si monta dentro e lo perde adesso perché è il ciccio rosso.
Sì, beh, qui l'ha caduto.
Eccolo. Andato. Ce l'ho fatta. Ce l'ho fatta.
Buono.
Ok, chiave da 13. Gira. Ok. Quanto fisso vago.
Questo è una roba tanto che gomma.
Sì, infatti quindi siamo giusti, dopo vedremo se perde o no. Allora, fammi vedere qua un attimo il discorso qua.
Ma l'ho detto sentito.
Beh, insomma, sì, ma a gomma tira.
Sì, ho capito però.
Adesso ti dico subito. 1, 2, 3. Op.
Super!
Rapido! Però adesso sarà difficile tirarlo fuori perché se le labbra nuove. Dovevo farlo prima con queste qua.
No, ma con tutta la crema che... Fai vedere qua.
And as you can see, the lips, which are the seal for the water, they are completely slick. So there's basically no lip to hold the water.
Bella fascetta a recuperare. No, ma vedo se gira che non sia bloccata.
Mia che avevo fatta girare l'altro giorno, se partiva un po' un secondo, però dopo mi ha fatto saltare il fusibile da nuovo. Può essere che sia andare in porto. Ok, non è un problema. The small one, always ready. To help. So, we are already reassembling the whole seal after changing it. What we did, of course, we shined the axle. We painted with anti-corrosion paint the adapter and the gearbox. We bought new screws, stainless steel 316, and of course before putting them on we also cleaned the M10 screws inside the adapter. We added some anti-seize so that there's not going to be corrosion between the stainless steels and the iron, and this should be good to go for the next 10 years at least. The shaft was actually very easy to move towards backwards and forward, and the adapter went in relatively easy after putting a little bit of grease. So everything is okay. We are now aligning the screws that goes into the gearbox, and we'll tighten everything up once this is done. And at the end, in order to check that the job was done fully correct, we switched on the engine and we put it into gear. The vibrations and the spinning of the shaft, as you can see, made no leaks whatsoever. So, thumbs up, good job done. As you can imagine, making this video takes really a lot of time, so please leave a like, and if you have any questions, leave them on the comments down below. We will be happy to answer them all. And if you like the stories, please subscribe, it really means a lot to us. In order to celebrate, I decided to take a paddle out into the sunset with our new SUP. We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you next time.